7 moons. I try to do at least one song that can't really play. It's the only love song I've ever written that mentions Richard Nixon. If we lived on a planet that had 27 moons, I think my favorite part would be when dark was coming soon. Run inside and grab your arm and say, come on out here, you gotta see this. I'd sing a song for every moon and compliment its shine, and how completely fine you look beneath it. I'd point them out one at a time as if they all were yours and mine, and you could do that smile like you believed it. There's beauty everywhere, that's absolutely true. And still I wouldn't care unless I got to show it all to you. And if we lived on Mercury and the sun was right next door, and took up half the sky no matter where you looked, I'd say we'll make the best of this, a blanket and a bottle. Maybe find a piece of ground that isn't booked. We'd stare up at the sunspots and watch the changing shapes. That one looked like Nixon, did you see it? We'd laugh and taunt the sunstorms and dare them to come get us. Pretend they'd all just stop if we decree it. There's beauty everywhere, that's absolutely true. And still I wouldn't care unless I got to show it all to you. Crazy universe where I couldn't fight the fight would be one made without you, no matter if the moons were bright. But what's the chance of that? Why create all this without a meaning? If we lived where eternity went by in 20 seconds, or the sun turned on and off without a warning, or some bizarre dimension where we only moved an inch a year, or gravity shut down each night till morning, there'd still be beauty there, that's absolutely true. And still I wouldn't care unless I got to show it all to you. Last night I looked up at the moon, I wondered if you knew. And just for half a second there I thought of this poor world that had to go on without you. And a raindrop hit the sidewalk